Now I can't hear you though. Now I can't hear you. No, no. Yeah, but I can't see you.
Oh, good morning. Oh, I spilled some coffee on my desk this morning. Got me some coffee. Where's y'all's coffee at? Auntie Paulette, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I couldn't hear Dawn.
Well, I can hear you good. When I was in chat, I heard you.
Did you?
Uh huh.
I told Dawn I wasn't going to get on today. I said it was such a bad night and a bad weekend. I said, I'm hiding. So I said, I'd do this.
So where's he at?
Where's he at right now?
Yeah.
He's here. He's sitting in the garage area on his computer. It was easier for him to set it up. He doesn't have much energy. Can't do much of anything. Not good.
Uh, I know. I've been asking about him. Asked him how he's doing. He said he's been doing a lot better.
No. He's well, I'm going to tell you because I think y'all should know and you know, I don't know what happened to him right now. Um he's no, he's very weak. He has a very hard time walking, sometimes talking. context following. We're going to be going, he's going in for some
Well,
more
let's try it again.
appointments this week. And then his primary care said he's beyond his pay grade. We're going to have to go somewhere else. So
Morning,
I'm
Sarah.
thinking and talking about you, dear.
What?
What? Morning, Uncle Don. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Is it
Mhm.
working now?
Well,
Yeah,
I can hear you.
I can hear you too.
I don't know what was going on. It just wouldn't let me do anything.
Morning, Sarah. Here's a copy. Indiana Chris. Good morning.
The only thing I can't do is I can't do the chat.
Well, you can switch it over to YouTube and watch the chat if you want.
I'll put it on my other one.
Technical difficulty.
Hi,
Good
Sarah.
morning, Sarah. Good to see you around.
Yeah, I figured I'd come up here for a little bit because I'm gonna have to leave for work here in a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we started picking cotton yesterday.
Oh, really? That time of the year? I remember, when we lived there, we lived right across the cotton field. It was the very first time in my whole life I'd ever seen a cotton field. And I was just fascinated.
Oh,
We'd see
Sarah,
those.
might as well come up, Sarah. Get your coffee and come up.
But yeah, it's hard to believe it's that time of year there, but we're getting pretty chilly here.
Yeah, they've been harvesting corn, soybeans, rice, cotton for the last
Yeah.
month.
Yeah, and that's what we're harvesting too. And corn is coming up now. I mean, corn is what they're working on now, I think. Most of them when we go out and down in the farm. But it's looking good. The crops are looking good this year.
Stopping by before I go to sleep. I worked last night. Wait, Sarah, you can come up here and grace us with your beauty. 5 minutes.
Hi, Sarah from Paulette.
Yeah, this week, I don't know if she told you, but I'll get results of two of my tests that have been going on. They haven't discovered anything yet, but if they don't turn out to find something, then good morning, Sarah. Let me,
I think Ernie Brown was in here just a minute ago.
yeah.
They said, like Miss Chrissy said that he had to go to a cardiologist. Well, there she is. There she is.
Yeah.
Tico, 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 wake up.
Hi, Sarah.
Miss Paulette, how are you?
We're getting in there. We're getting by.
Yeah, I
Just one
heard
day at
about
a
what you.
time. What I
Yeah,
said.
definitely one day at a time, and we all should do it one day at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Well, if we
tired.
don't find out something this week, then we're looking at maybe making an appointment down at Mayo Clinic or through the VA at Minneapolis, but we haven't decided yet. To give them a chance.
They have a week. This is the
Huh?
last. I say they have a week. This is the last week if they can't discover something.
Yeah. So that's going to be a long haul.
All
I
right, Sarah.
I
Put back your
can't.
bottom lip.
His weight, they're worried because his weight is getting so low and he's getting so weak. It's going to take so long to, the recovery. I mean, to get get back into being able to walk and do things well again.
Mm-hmm.
He's losing so much strength.
Yeah, I wonder what that is, you know?
That could be a
All of
little minor blockage or
I mean, do they
something.
even tell you like where is it? Like what's
No,
anything? Nothing?
nothing. Everything. There's so many things that are affected that it just, and they test this and that. They're going to send him to a neurologist. They're trying. That's one of we want to see a neurologist too, because of the fact that the walking and motor skills.
Yeah. And he has no appetite to eat either, right?
No, and when he eats, it doesn't
It doesn't stay.
stay. Very seldom.
Mm,
We just keep experimenting different things, and what works today, and we're like, oh yeah, that, you kept it, that was great, and then we can try something else, try the same thing a couple days later. It will You
yeah.
can't keep. Yeah,
Jeez.
yeah.
Yeah, he needs
And
to go have a series of tests run on him and see if he's got any minor blockage or something like that.
Yeah.
yeah, they've done upper and lower GIs. They've done every kind of blood test. They said they couldn't find where the cancer had come back, and it didn't, they couldn't find signs of cancer when they were in there. But there's a couple new blood tests that they wanted to do. They wanted to wait 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks before they did another blood test, because his iron, he just couldn't afford to lose any more blood.
Mm-hmm.
And they've done a second infusion now, so they're hoping his blood test is strong enough, or they're going to check his iron level, but at the same time then they're going to do two more different, there's a couple more blood tests he want to try that does check for cancer that's maybe kind of hidden
Mm-hmm.
in different areas. But to me, I think I almost think the neurologist is the answer,
Yeah.
simply because of the mobility issues, and following, and it's like sometimes it's almost like hallucinating. He thinks he sees things, and they're not there, or
Mm-hmm.
he can't lift his legs because he can't get them to talk to. It's like they don't listen to him, he says. I don't know,
Yeah, that sounds like you
he's
got some kind of blockage somewhere and it's losing like blood flow for oxygen to that part or something.
it
Well,
does. Yeah,
Mhm.
I mean,
But
yeah.
Uncle
just
Don,
keep trying, keep going, keep going.
That's
Try to get the answer, Keep
yeah,
going.
yeah,
Well,
that's
Uncle
all
Don's
we
sitting
can
there
do.
listening. He's one of the toughest guys I know. So
Well, if you see
Yeah.
him the way he's been the past weeks, you would believe, I make him sound so weak, but he is so strong, mentally, I mean, spiritually,
Yeah.
he's not giving up. He's not giving up,
no, I hope not
I get
because I'd
frustrated.
like to come up there and see him next year.
Yeah,
Ain't that right, Uncle
I
Don?
get so scared about him going
that's
fishing,
right.
and then he does. And you
I'll
guys
make
will
a
have fun
good
too on.
first mate when we go fishing.
Yeah. Oh, and the grandkids, he's still their favorite papa. Likes to see their papa.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'd like to go uh, check out. I've never been to North Dakota, and I'd like to go check it out and go up there and stay a couple days and fish with you and visit and see the hatchery. And
Oh, you guys would have a great time. Go on up there and check out Sakakawea. It's beautiful over there.
good morning, Lisa.
Good morning, Lisa. I think I'm going to have a good day because my voice is not
You
so bad today.
know your voice sounds best it sounded all weekend. Maybe you just needed to get out there and talk to people.
Sarah, are
Yeah.
you off work tonight?
I'm off. My schedule is Thursday, Friday, Saturday night.
Oh, that means you're gonna be fishing some.
Well, we'll see. It I go day by day. I like to plan my days, but It's day by day, one day at a time.
Yeah.
Today,
Well,
I wish
I
I
won't
could
be
go
able
out and
to.
fish.
If you
Hmm?
go fishing, I won't be able to come onto your live because I'm gonna be in the fields picking cotton. So
Aw, it's okay. It's no big deal, but
I
thanks
have
for
a
thinking that way.
I have a blast
Um,
watching you fish like that one you caught and you was trying to get back in the kayak and
hi
you
Don.
almost fell out the other side.
I went fishing. I didn't go live, but I was fishing. I don't know, Wednesday. No, yeah, or Tuesday noon. I actually lost my fishing pole. I had to jump. I had to jump out of the kayak. It's a good thing that I could still stand, and I still saw the fishing pole.
I know
It's,
you was sitting there, then I watched it. You caught a fish, and I watched you. It run around the corner there, I guess, and I watched you get out. I said, "Oh, she's supposed to go swimming." And all of a sudden, you get out and it was knee deep. I'm, what in the world? And you get it up there closer to you. You go to sit down on the edge,
yeah,
edge of it, and all of a sudden it rocked over. And I was like, "Oh, there she goes."
yeah.
I
It's
laughed.
it's it's fun. I there's a lot of fish in that corner there where I go fish,
Yeah, you need to
but
come back to that live and cut that part out of your live right there where you trying to get back in the kayak and it almost flipped over. That
well, because of that boat, the boat.
that
Remember
made a
the boat
blooper reel.
went by? Oh my gosh. I almost got ejected from my kayak.
Yeah, that'd make a awesome short.
Yeah.
Morning,
It's
Steve.
fun.
Good morning,
Well, I
Steve.
can't see chat, so good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday morning.
You don't look like you got any coffee with you at all.
I'll be right back with you. I'm gonna load put my lunchbox and stuff in. Well, matter of fact, I'm gonna take you with me because I'll drive. I'll listen to you while I drive.
All right, Rustic.
And I can still hear and talk.
Thank you for coming up.
Oh,
Thank you, Rustic.
I'm still here. I'm just gonna be driving.
Okay.
He's going.
I can still talk.
Every Sunday morning, I'm tired because I just came from work. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't even have coffee. I will just go to sleep. That's the plan for the day. I will sleep for at least 3 hours, hopefully, and then wake up and do some chores. But yeah, I wish I could go fishing today. Looks like a beautiful day too.
That
But fit
seems to be
sounds
about the only thing I get accomplished anymore is I get up and I'm up for a few hours and then I go lay back down and then I get up and I'm up for a few hours and then I go to bed for the night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm Don. I'll be right back up on the panel. I gotta get off here and call my call that farmer because it looked like it rained last night.
Okie dokie.
And you can't
Rustic,
pick cotton in the rain.
have a good day. If I don't see you,
cotton in the rain. Can you?
All right, Sarah. You too. You have a good sleep.
thank you.
I'll be right back, Uncle Don.
Okay.
We remember
So
that.
Dawn, what?
Yes.
How do you feel?
I feel like my whole body is quivering and shaking on the inside, and sometimes it comes to the outside. But
Yeah,
my hand will jump and wiggle around,
yeah.
but it gets kind of tiresome.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, just really tired. And,
Yeah.
I find that
I wonder what that is. I mean, I.
uh,
The best thing we can do is just keep praying to, get the right doctors that can actually diagnose the correctly.
Mhm.
I hear you, Lisa. Yeah, it's my mind is I don't have really any I'll read something, and by the time my eyes get away from it, I've already forgot what I read. And there's no recall there hardly at all sometimes. But we'll find out.
Well, as far as I know, you're the person that is you fight. I mean, you're a good fighter, you know. Um, I still remember what Miss Bullet was saying a while back. Suck it up, Buttercup.
I don't for too because I'm the one that's having a hard time sucking it up, Buttercup.
Yeah,
He's
but
been
also I also remember that time when you were rolling down the hill.
yeah.
You went fishing.
Yeah, oh God, here he goes.
You go, Paulette. Yeah, I mean, my arms, I can put my hand all the way around them, and I've never did that in years. But I don't remember if I ever did it after I was out of high school.
Good
Yeah.
morning,
Well,
Team Red Car. How are
Good
you?
morning. Good morning.
Good morning, chatters.
Good
Good morning, watchers.
Oh, it's nice to hear.
Bless you. Where's that car? Oi. What are you doing, Donna?
Welcome back, Ernie. Sorry I missed you this morning a little bit. I was having technical difficulty. My grandson touched my computer last night, and changed something, and so I had to go back and
Yeah, it rained, so
Dawn, you can set the settings for everybody to be the same size. Click the button. There
Oh,
you
just-
go. That's
Say,
it.
take me out.
downtown Ernie Brown. Good morning. Good morning, Froggy. Yeah, it rained.
Good
So
morning, Rusty. Good morning, downtown Eddie Brown and Indiana Chris. It's actually afternoon here. It's now 1:30, and I will be in the kitchen soon, banging my pots and pans.
Morning, Froggy.
Yes, it is, Miss Lisa.
What's
So what are you
for
doing,
lunch?
Donna? Huh? Where's that red car? Why are you not knocking at me? I'm Paulette. How are you?
Fine. I left my car outside last night.
No.
Yeah, my grandson, I let him drive. He likes to drive grandma's car. And
Oh.
I won't let him drive it in the garage.
Well, not until you moved on, Mr. Don out of the way.
Yeah, that's true. That's why I figured I better not let him drive him in. So I gotta go. I never went back out.
You could always tie Mr. Don's chair to the back of the car, and his grandson can take him for a tour.
You would have liked Grandpa to go with a tour yesterday, but you were fishing. You were on somebody was having a fishing show. I think he was on that. But
Well, it's good.
He hung out with him yesterday, or hung out for a while with us.
Mm-hmm.
Never get too old to have the old grandkids, Cam. That was Brendan. Y'all know Brendan.
Oh, yes, we do. Bless his little cotton socks.
Yeah, he never seemed to have time for us anymore with a new girlfriend.
Is that for dessert?
Yeah, there's
breakfast.
Breakfast.
Really? Good job.
Oh,
Good job. Breakfast.
Reef.
Yeah, I called him. It's raining, so yeah, it's wet over there. So I doubt we do anything today.
yeah.
Okay.
Woohoo! You get Sunday off. Now what are you gonna do? You have to do something.
It's going to party. Rustic is having a party.
Yeah.
Well, Dawn, Miss
Yeah,
Paulette, Rustic, Froggy, I have to go. You
uh,
have a
Take
uh,
care, Miss Sarah.
Take care, you guys.
hey,
Bye.
I'll
just a
let
minute.
you go.
Sarah.
Sleep well.
I'm not going to be doing this in the Sundays for a while, but I will be back at doing it as soon as I can. But I can't hardly even got the energy
Dawn,
to move my
you,
mouse around.
you know what? You gotta do. You gotta take care of yourself first, and so this thing will come in later on. You just have to make sure you're okay.
I'll be all right. I just got to get there.
Absolutely,
Well,
Miss Sarah. Sort yourself
yeah,
out, Mr. Don.
we'll be
Bless
praying
you.
for you, Dawn.
Thank you.
All right, guys.
Good night, Sarah.
Thank you. See you later.
Thanks. Sweet dreams.
Have a beautiful day, guys.
I hope so. And then there was 4. Well,
Yo.
I'm so impressed with the number of people I see come through here. And,
Well, yeah. Yeah, I
and
love you, Uncle Don.
this was a really hard decision because I don't want to give up, but
You're not giving up. I told you.
You're
No,
just having a
not giving up.
break.
Taking a break.
Just having a break until they sort you out, and be a good boy and do as the nurses and doctors say, and you'll be back again whizzing around.
Yeah. You know I'll message you and check on you.
okay.
Yeah, don't forget them.
Oh, I know. I've been sending messages, checking on him.
He tells me that he really enjoys that.
Well, he doesn't really want UK matron coming over there. She's got really excited. She's polishing her hobnails here, and she's shining them big hypodermics. I'm having to hold her back. She's nearly out the front door.
What
Good
was that
grief.
movie? The movie
Well,
with Nurse
it's
Ratched?
Halloween coming up. Just watch out for flying broomsticks, because it could be her on her way. Whew.
Nurse Ratched, right?
Oh no, she's worse than Nurse Ratched. Oof.
Where's
You don't do as you're told. Wow. Right, I am going to have to go because it's doing that again. My internet is having a wibbly wobbly, so I'm going to hop down into chat. I'll be listening to you, but love and hugs to both of you, Team Redcar,
Thank you.
and I will see what's going on with you, but you'll be okay, Mr. Don. You'll be fine.
Yep.
Okay, and tell that grandson of yours he should go out fishing for you. You can leave the girlfriend at home. All right, sweeties. Take care. Take care, everybody in chat. Bye for now. Bye-bye.
Hey, sweetheart.
Pretty soon. Nope. Lost that one.
Go away. It'll pop
Oh, thank you, Lisa. I was going to thank you for your. Oh, yeah, I think it may be they have to take me off all my medications and start over and see what's affecting what. Because between the VA and Medicare, all kinds of people are
poking and prodding.
subscribing, poking and prodding, and nobody really has the whole round story. So I put a kind of a stop to it and chose one person to lead the uh, lead the force, and hopefully that'll create less confusion. But and it may be that I noticed after I got the iron transfusion, I started to feel better, and then I got whammoed back again. It's like, not so fast, buddy. Good morning, Holly, my little girl. Must be getting ready for work, or you're going to be late.
Morning, Holly. What happened
Hi,
to
sweet.
Froggy?
So, oh,
What, Froggy stepped down?
Yeah,
yeah.
she said her internet's going wonky.
Well, there's plenty of room for you, Ernie, to come up.
I'll come back on the camera here in a minute. I'm doing my arm workout, so
I was just thinking about doing the same.
yeah, I gotta.
Ernie, come and visit with Donna. I'll go get I'll get your coffee and stuff. Is that what you need? You need some more coffee, huh?
Yeah, every 3 days I get to the point where every 3 days I work out my arms, and then the rest of the time I work out my belly and keep stuffing it full of food.
Yeah, I had a good night last night. I got a nice supper and was able to eat it, most of it. Anyway, what's everybody else got planned for the week?
Good Lord. Me, hopefully picking cotton. Make that money.
Boy, I was wishing I could have went fishing yesterday with the old farts. But I couldn't get up the energy to even attempt it. Last time I went fishing, I was so unstable on my feet that I was just wobbling all over like a wiggly wobbler, or whatever they call those toys.
Ooh. Well, that was a workout. Yeah. My arm's gonna be tired.
But
Uh,
yeah, there's some good days to come. Probably next time I go fishing, it'll probably be ice fishing.
resting up from that marathon fishing trip yesterday. Well, tell us about it. Come on up here and tell us about it, Steve. Hey, morning, Abbott.
Morning, Abbott.
I mean, I got to get my hair cut. If I don't get my hair cut, I'm going to start looking as sexy as Uncle Don.
Yeah,
His
I got to do the same. I get mine styled. Now that I'm older, I can get it styled instead of just cut.
Well, I go to the groomers, dog groomers. How do you want your hair cut today? Just give it that frizz.
It's hard to explain how to cut my hair. I haven't had it cut a particular way. It's always been haze gray and underway. So,
Yeah.
of course, I never had my hair as long before I went in the military than I have since I came out.
Time for the next set.
Have to do it once.
Yeah, Farmer told me, he said, now, David, we're gonna pick if that sun comes out. And I looked up the sky, and it's dark cloudy. I told him I don't think it's coming out today.
Mhm. Hmm.
Well, it isn't even starting to get light here yet.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, it's getting light here too. It's daylight here.
We got street lights on. Funny how it works out, you know.
Yeah, Saturday it was in the low 20s, I think 22, and then it got up to just over 50, 51, 52, and then we had 30 to 35 mile an hour winds. Good morning, Danny Stone. I enjoyed it too. I just enjoyed listening to you all. So, Danny, you can come up. Avid, anybody can come up and play.
Ooh, I got 3 sets of those done. That's it for that.
So hopefully on my time down, I'll use it wisely and bone up on some of this stuff, how it's worked. Yeah, water's getting too cold to slide into here. But the cats coming out of that cold water are definitely good eaters. I wouldn't mind having a few more in the freezer. I'd like to get about a 10-pounder and flay them out and smoke them. I did that last year, and boy, it was quite tasty.
We still got walleye in the freezer.
That's for when you're gone.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't have to stop your shows in the morning. I mean, Annie Paulette there, she can come on there and you can make a special guest appearance.
Yeah, Auntie Paulette doesn't do very good on it.
You're a celebrity. You didn't know that, Uncle Don?
Welcome up, Alan.
Morning.
All right.
I hope you're getting better, bud.
He will.
Pray for you to get better. You gave us a scare that last tournament when you left early.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was all over the place.
Yeah.
I was trying to look.
I'd hit something a little bit uneven on the ground, and there I'd go one way, and then I'd go the other way. But it all worked out.
Right.
The ground is soft. I can't get too beat up on the grass.
No.
They said we really come to see Paulette, you know, Don.
You're so
Oh,
nice.
good.
Thank you for letting us know about you leaving early, Paulette.
Oh yeah, no, that was fine. I let you
Good.
guys
My tournaments, I want to see everybody have fun and everything. I don't want to see no one getting hurt on them. If
Yeah.
they did, I'd feel bad about it.
No, I know. I was thinking, oh, what can I do? Because I didn't want you guys to just know it. We, what happened. But so I thought, well, I private messaged you. I didn't know what else to get to
No,
you.
just say it on panel on screen, and it's good because we don't want to see anybody get hurt.
Yeah,
No.
Because
Yeah.
it's all about fun. It's nothing serious. It's just people hanging out, having fun, catching fish. And as a family, we don't want no one getting hurt on live.
Well, Donald wanted to do this morning too, to let everybody know, ahead of time that there is problems with his health, and that we're doing some work and working on it. But we have one more specialist that we're going to try, and they're getting early, and uh, and that'll be the neurologist. And then after that,
We'll be keeping you both in our thoughts and prayers
Thank you, Avid.
because you guys mean a lot to the Catfish family. You
All right,
both,
Steve. You have a good day, Steve.
yeah, you have a good day, Steve.
bye.
One of these days, I want to get
All right, Steve.
as a guest on my Sunday night live show. Get you and Don R. and Paulette on my live show one Sunday night.
We'll find out what all this stuff is, and this miraculous recovery, and then we'll.
Yeah, afterwards, not now.
Yeah, and then we'll come back and tell you the miracles that were worked.
Yeah,
Well, my hopes are that by the 1st of November, I'll be skipping along and doing much better.
I'm praying. Hey, I'm praying you're flying like a butterfly, stinging like a bee by November.
You're gonna have to do a lot of bee bites.
Then Paulette's going to have a leash on you to keep it down on the ground.
I'll have to put a tag on his cell phone. Find out where he's at.
Yeah, I have an electronic leash on him, so just push a button and buzz it once, and he comes back.
Yeah,
Yeah, if he yells, you know where he's at.
Yeah, that's true.
That training leash works really well with a buzz button and that shock collar.
Yeah, he's getting tired of riding in my car, and sometimes he drives, sometimes not. But he'd rather drive himself than have me drive him.
Hello, Holly Robinson.
Oh, I'm saying yes.
That's what my girl, somebody was giving Terry a bad time. Her son was about her driving last night. And he came in, he said, Grandma, your daughter drives terrible. And she said, well, she taught me. So I guess that. Not Holly. That too.
So
Holly.
you guys just going to take it easy the rest of the day, or what?
Don and I think
Oh,
we're
yeah.
going to stay Don at home.
I never know, really. First, I'll try to see if I can get something to eat. And that usually dictates what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. But so far, I'm feeling pretty good. So,
Don, I'm going to be holding a memorial because we lost a bank fisherman to a boat fisherman.
yeah.
Yeah, Rusty going from bank to boat, so we're going to have a memorial.
Ain't nobody special. Got a memorial for me.
Creepy.
I do about as much from the boat as I do the bank. I wanted to go this week, but when he told me, he said, "Hey, I need a picker driver." I'm all over.
Hey, I give grief to everybody that goes from a bank to a boat.
That scared me.
I give everybody that grief. I'm going to hold a memorial for them because.
Okay.
Yeah, Brad Caudill asked me. He sent me a message. Asked me, said, "So you gonna quit fishing from the bank, huh?" No.
Both.
I'm just gonna start doing more from the boat when I can.
I was going to go down to one of your spots and put a cross there saying, Rest in peace, lost bank fisherman.
Oh, that's, they just tell you that's creepy.
But that was going to put anybody that went there to fish in that spot, give them a little bit of a creepy thought, like,
Yeah.
what happened here?
Yeah, just that boat opens up a lot more drifting areas and stuff, and if you really know me, when I go out the boat, when I do go out the boat, I'm usually by myself or a friend or my brother goes. I love to drift. I like to hang them off the front and just let them drift.
I think a lot of people in the catfish community know why I won't get on a boat again, but it's old news. But I still won't do it because there's too many crazy peoples out there.
You flipped out of digging one time or about did?
I was a kid with my dad and my grandpa on my grandpa's pontoon, and we got broadsided, and I was thrown off the pontoon.
Ooh,
And I never went on a boat since.
kind of traumatized you there a bit, didn't it?
Yeah, and the guy was drunk, and he's in a speedboat when he hit us.
Mm, mm.
Luckily, he didn't kill anybody.
Yeah, yeah.
He destroyed the pontoon boat.
I'm not even so if it hit you hard enough to throw you out.
Hell, he bent the one side of the pontoon in like a horseshoe shape.
Yeah, he's lucky he didn't keep going right over that thing.
He was in, I think, one of those fiberglass boats that it got jammed into the pontoons where it couldn't sink. But he tried to take us down with it.
Wow.
And I've never been in the boat since.
And alcohol boats don't mix. I don't care.
No, it don't.
I fell out of the boat once. I had 2 crop poles in the front of the boat when I very first started crop fishing. I had one on each side, control motor in the middle. I was sitting in the back seat of the boat. I was by myself. I was doing something back here, rigging up 2 poles for the back, I think is what it was. And I seen that pole go down in the front. And I knew it had to be a big crappie. And I went running up there, and I stumbled over the front, and off the front of that boat I went.
Hey, I can understand falling out of the boat because I know how to swim at that age. But getting tossed almost 70 feet out of the pontoon boat, no.
That's a shock, though, to your system.
They were
But
just looking for me that I was sitting there. I just set the 2 front ones out, went to the back, set the 2 out the back, and the trolling motor was down, but it wasn't on. So I was just sitting there, and when that crappie hit, and I went up there to grab it, and I stepped up on the top in front of that Ranger, and I hit the foot control on the trolling motor. That's where I had it hooked, bolted down, and I had it set in the back a little bit, and I hit that dude right in front of that wing.
well, you know, Don, when the last time I think we took our pontoon out fishing on that one fishing tournament, that's what he fell out the front of the,
Good morning, Erhan Paul.
right off the
My
top.
bro.
Good.
Oh,
Good morning, Paul.
Morning, Paul.
I'll
But
get it out one way or another.
the only blessing about that incident is maybe an hour before, 30 minutes before that happened, my grandfather made me put on a life vest
oh, that's good.
Yeah.
because he had a weird feeling something was going to happen. That's all he said. Put this on. You're going to need it because I have a bad feeling about today.
Oh gosh.
10 minutes after I put that on, bam,
Florida Flash. Good morning, Flash.
Florida flash.
Holly, how cold is it up there? Are you in North Dakota too? Is Holly in North Dakota?
Yeah.
How cold is it there?
Oh.
It's 28 degrees right now. It's warmed up some.
It's
It's
snow
good.
season for you, ain't it?
Could
It's
be.
55 here.
It's pretty warm outside. I mean, it's in the 50s, but
I think it's 2 years ago we had snow by now. It's not unusual to have snow by now.
Hey, Don,
Yeah.
I'd like to give a quick shout out to Florida Flash.
Okay.
He's been amazing. He's put $100 $100 to the winner of the October Trash Bag Challenge. Whoever wins that will get $100 from Florida Flash.
Awesome.
He's been amazing to step up and give that prize.
Yes, he is.
He's also went to the extent of doing 3 or 4 videos on his channel on the Trash Bag Challenge. And if anybody wants to go over there and check him out and hook set him, feel free to. He's a good friend and an amazing person.
Wind chills 14 degrees. Oh.
Well, good morning, Jax. Welcome in, Leon.
Morning,
Florida
Ted.
Flash.
John.
Ernie Brown.
Ernie.
Yeah, Ernie, come on up here. Tell us about. I think you went to the cardiologist. Tell us what they said. Or last I heard, you were supposed to go. Ernie likes to drink coffee in the mornings. Come on up here, Ernie.
Ernie loves coffee.
Yeah, I do too.
I think I drink so much coffee in a day I don't know what water is.
Oh, okay. I get you, Ernie. So he's cooking and Chrissy has church. Got to fix that breakfast.
What you cooking for breakfast, Ernie? I'll be all right over.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate the sincerity. You are the man Jordan Doll and deserve credit.
Yeah, but Florida Flash, you just amazed me with that prize, and you deserve the credit on that. I'll be right there, Ernie.
Potatoes and eggs. Oh, that sounds good. With some bacon.
I was thinking deer meat or elk meat, but I'd bring the elk meat.
How'd them ribs turn out?
Oh, fall off the bone,
They look
juicy
pretty
and
good.
tender.
Yeah, I missed the second part of that.
My phone died right when I started going live on it, so I had to I was going to go live. My phone went dead, so I had to charge it up. So it took longer than normal.
Yeah.
So I did a short video on it.
I said, man, you see a lot of greedy people when someone passes away. Yep.
That's sad to say, but it's true.
Yeah, that's very sad. People like that, they deserve special kind of treatment that they do not get they get the attention that they don't want.
Yep.
I'll have a box for all of them and put a bill inside each one.
No, I was gonna put them in a concrete box and drop a little pill in there, see who fights to get out first from that pill. And have a 30-inch steel door on them so where they can't get out.
Okay.
Like I said, it won't be the last donation. My wife and I really want your challenge to get bigger and bigger. Such a great cause.
Thank you, Florida Flash. You're much appreciated.
What do we got to do? Pick up the trash live on a video or something?
No, you go out there and pick up trash, you weigh it, and you give me the total weights by the last Sunday of October. And I will go through all the weights of everybody that sends it in and find out who has the most weights, and I'll announce the winner on Sunday night. And they'll either get a gift card or a PayPal or an Amazon gift card out of it.
Well, I've already got 2,000 pounds picked up.
Actually, Turtle Lady has you beat.
Well, what she got? I've got it beat by 500.
Hey, it's not household trash. It's not trash from your truck. It's anything from rivers, lakes, city parks, national parks, hiking trails, anything public.
All right, Indy, you have a good day. Leon Live. No,
Hello,
I,
Leah.
I picked up some, but I ain't picked up nowhere near 100 pounds yet.
Actually, Turtle Lady has exactly about, after her last two videos that she's done on her channel, she's pushing 85 pounds, if my math is correct.
I think I picked up probably 30 pounds.
Turtle Lady has two videos on her channel that she's done on the Trash Bag Challenge by helping promote this.
Yeah.
She's in the tournament. She already has, I think, 85 pounds she's picked up.
Well, I don't think I'm in it. That's just what I picked up.
No, I'm just saying that's what she picked up in two trips on
Yeah.
3 different spots.
Oh yeah, I've seen the video.
And she's hustling it.
She sent me a video showing me what she picked up on the end of a stick, and I said, "Is that what I think that is?" She goes, "Yeah." Ooh.
Yeah, it's on her video too.
Yeah, did you see it?
Yeah.
And she sent that video. I was like, "What?"
A car does not count.
Because car on the bank of Ohio can I weigh that in?
No, cars do not count.
Out, scatter it down the bank, and there you go.
Plus, I got to give. You guys know the scuba divers that like Adventures with Purpose, Exploring with Nub, and Depths of History. I got to give them credit because they go diving and they pick up trash off the bottom. Plus, they bring out cars, and they help bring home lost loved ones that's in the water.
Yeah.
Ernie, just take part of it each month.
Yeah, Georgia diving recovery. Yeah, I share them all the time. Yeah.
But I don't know if you know the channel Adrenaline Jackie. She also goes out and picks up trash on all the state parks and rivers and lakes she goes to.
Going halves.
She's another amazing YouTuber that picks up trash everywhere she goes.
Who's that?
Adrenaline Jackie.
Oh yeah, yep.
I mean, I commend people like that.
Picking up trash out in the desert.
Yeah, out in the outdoors with Diane. She does the same thing. There's a lot of ladies out west in California, Arizona, and New Mexico that's traveling around.
Yeah, Hot Mess Fishing. She was picking up trash too last year.
Mm-hmm.
She's still picking it up this year too.
Yeah. And I'd love to see this trash bag challenge go nationwide, state to state, city to city.
We wouldn't have to go nationwide if lazy people would pick up their trash from when they was fishing.
Well, that's one reason why I'm doing this is to make it aware that we need to start cleaning that stuff up, because if we don't, the FDNR in every state can close down all the bank locations and the boat ramps.
Yeah.
It keeps getting worse.
Uncle Don, how many people you got in here to chat right now?
It says 10.
I have no idea.
It says 10 people.
Well, I don't see it on mine, but you must be on a computer or something. All right, here's a challenge for all you 10 in here. Y'all spread this challenge out to your 10, your 10, your 10, your 10, your 10. For 1 week straight, everybody, if you post a video or you do a live, everybody in there say, hey, we're out here fishing. We're enjoying God's nature. If you come down here to fish, please remove your trash.
Thank you, Rusty.
Y'all do that. Do it. I challenge everybody who's a YouTube creator, who's a live streamer. Hey, 1 week, just 1 week. If you post one video in 1 week, at least on that video, say, hey, we love God's creation. It's beautiful. If you come to fish, please remove your trash. If you bring it, take it out with you.
Pack it in, you pack it out.
Yeah. Just one time. That's all you got to do. And if you do 2 or 3 videos for 1 week, you got to put it on all 3 videos. There's a challenge for all y'all.
Thank you.
Yeah, we have that problem up here when we start hard water fishing, and everybody thinks, well, throw their trash on the ice, and then when it melts, it's no big deal. You know,
Yeah.
No,
lake in the middle of the lake, but
that goes down the river and it gets it would kill a fish and it makes a bigger mess at locking dams.
Plus, it looks nasty.
Yeah, plus people gotta learn to pick up your fishing line, your hooks, your sinkers, and everything, because those get wrapped around ducks' wings and their feet, and they can't swim and they can't fly like they need to.
Yep.
It'll drown them.
Yep. I've got one off one time off one of the blue herring cranes. He was flopping around inside the water's edge. The current was taking him, and I watched go past several guys. They just looked at him. When he come by me, I reached up there and grabbed him by the neck. I didn't want him to bite me. And I took my pliers and I cut all the line off. It was wrapped around his foot in one wing, and he couldn't get up out of the water.
Yeah, 3 weeks ago, me and Fishing Game, and I was at one of the lakes as it, and I called Fishing Game and said we had 3 Canadian goose wrapped in fishing line. They got there, and I helped them catch it, and we got the line and everything off of them.
Yeah.
They were mummified because they couldn't move. They could barely walk, and the wings was out of socket and everything, so we had to send them somewhere to get fixed.
Yeah. And on that challenge, and I've challenged everybody to this, because on that challenge, it don't matter if you're working on the car, doing a video of that deer hunting, fishing, if you're doing a video, I mean, at the end of the video, say, hey, we appreciate it, that let's keep God's country clean. Let's pick up our trash and remove it. Just anything you're doing, just add that in there.
Right, because I've been in some national forests where deer hunters go, and I found candy wrappers, energy drinks, Pepsi bottles along the trail.
Yeah.
And picked them up behind them.
I mean, I've been working on a farm, seen a guy eat his lunch, styrofoam plate and everything, eat his lunch, open the door and throw it out on the ground and take off. And I hollered on the radio, I said, hey, when you get back up at this end, you need to pick up your trash off the ground up here.
Florida Flash, congratulations to you and your wife for 20 years of marriage.
Yep, congratulations. Canadian fishing musician. Hey, Rich, welcome in. Good morning.
good morning, Rich. Congratulations,
Good morning, Rich.
Flash.
He got 29 years. I got 32. I'm ahead of him just a little bit.
I got you all beat. I've never been married, so.
Well, it's kind of hard to get married when you're the hide and seek champion of the world.
Uh-huh. I may be hide and seek, but I'm good at scaring the living daylights out of people when they walk by a bush.
Yeah, for such a big guy, when he was walking around that doing that meat stuff, well, he was quiet, and I'm like, man, he moves awful quiet for a big guy.
I'm 6'4", 280 pounds, and I move very quietly.
I take garbage bags back to the can every time I go fishing at my favorite spots. Oh, that's awesome.
Awesome, Canadian. I commend you for that. Anybody that goes out there and packs in what they pack out.
Well, I pulled up wads of fishing line. I see some fishing line on the side of the bank, and there's a wad of it. And I thought, well, I'm going to remove that because, for one, when I reel in, I'm probably going to get hung up in that. I said, 2, it's a big old wad of it. And that's 3, there might be sinkers and hooks on it. So I went down and grabbed that wad of line, and I started pulling it up, just a big wad of it. And there was 2 dead fish wrapped up in that line.
I went fishing, I think, 4 weeks ago with my Uncle Lou's rod. And when I rolled it in, I had so much line wrapped around that line, around the hook, the sinker slide and all that.
Yeah.
I still haven't got all that stuff cleaned off that Uncle Lou's rod.
Yeah, I reeled in.
There's like 8 to 10 pounds of braid and monofilament wrapped around that line.
I know last Saturday when I was drifting, I don't know how I done it. I caught a catfish. It was a small one. It was just small one. And as I pulled it up, I got noticing on the side of him, there was a line stuck to him, fishing line. Wasn't no hook on him, just the fishing line was stuck to him. I thought, well, look, there's a piece of broken fishing line.
I agree with the Canadian. That braid will never break.
Yep.
With that monofilament, it takes years to break down. But if you're going to release a fish that's gut hooked, be brave enough to reach in the mouth to cut that monofilament off at the eyelet. And the hook will dissolve, the monofilament won't. Wouldn't you agree with that, Don?
That's what we always told them at the hatchery when people come around for tours. They'll dissolve, but not the other stuff.
Yeah, that loose line
Froggy!
is wicked for me. I catch my foot on it just a little bit and down
Yeah.
I'll go.
Froggy, send me your address again.
Who?
Froggy.
Oh. Yep. I challenge anybody. 1 week, I'm going to do one.
Go for it, Rusty.
I'm just going to go to a spot I know it needs to be cleaned up, and I'm going to do a video cleaning it up, and I'm going to help promote this, Abbott. Because it is a good deal. And sometimes people feel like, it's like, I'm not picking that up. If I pick that up, I'll have to continue picking it up, and I'm not the daggum nursemaid.
It's
And I felt like that. Everybody has. But it's like it's right here. If somebody sees you picking that up, they're going to be like, I shouldn't have left that. I'll pick up my stuff now. And then
yeah.
you get people out there, and they're going to pick it up anyway.
I'm trying to get awareness out of this trash and get everybody to think about what they've done to get it picked up. But I'm tired of seeing it running down the rivers and everything.
Yeah.
Like what Chad Field did last month. He was heading back to the boat ramp and he seen all these bags of trash floating down the river. He went and scooped them up and put them in his boat and brought it to the boat ramp and tossed them in a dumpster.
Yep.
He picked up, I think, 8 or 9 bags of trash. The big bags you get out of a restaurant or something. The
Yeah.
clear bags. He scooped them up, him and Dee, and put them in the boat.
Yep. So if everybody, I challenge the 10 people in here, all 10 people in here, challenge 10 people, it'll spread like a pyramid, Just, I mean, if you can only do one video, just do one video. At least put it on one video. If you do several videos a week, do it on every video for that 1 week.
Yeah. Because it's amazing how you may not like doing it when you do it, but afterwards and you look back and see what you've done, it'll give you a good feeling, and you get a good feeling about what you've done, what you accomplished.
Yep.
Because it's letting the fishing game know, you're letting the city parks know, you let Corps of Engineers know that you care and you want to keep these places open for bank fishing, and it'll let them know that there's people out here that do care.
Yep. Because I'm gonna be busy the next couple of weeks, but I'm definitely gonna do at least a 5-minute video. Set the camera up, and I'm gonna go down through there and just start picking up trash, and then come back and tell them, hey, let's start October as a trash awareness month. We pick a week in October. Everybody hey, let's pick up the trash off the water. You ain't got to be on the water. Do it in your park. Yeah, do it if you sit down on the side of your street and let blowing down to there. Pick it up.
You have a great day too, Holly.
Bye, Holly. Have an awesome day. We just we can leave it around our waterways and fishing areas, stuff like that there, but and have a week in October, just called, you know, we come up with a name for it, October, you know, trash
October
awareness or
trash,
something
trash
like
awareness.
that. And take a week of it and challenge everybody for that week. You know, hey, you know, there's like over 50 million YouTubers out there. I challenge every one of you to do 1 week's worth, you know. If you can't do it for one day, just do it that one day. Pick up an area. Post a video of it.
Froggy, that's an awesome job, and you have a good day, Holly. Froggy says every time I clear the groins either side, the environment, health, and councils were on the beach, and hopefully they'll put pipe bins in there to collect recycled fishing line, less fishing line and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what they need to start doing. They started doing that at one lake here, and ever since they did it, started doing it, put the pipe bins for fishing line.
Yeah.
There hasn't been much fishing line thrown on the ground anymore. So
I
they
know
start doing it.
up at the lake up there at People's Creek, we fished off that dock so much that they had people come down through there to hire them to come out there, change trash cans out. And I told them, I said, we need to get something here to put fishing line in. And
Because you can recycle fishing line.
I said, it can be recycled plastic. And I said, it's all over this place up here. And there's people will take it off the wheel and just throw it on the dock and it'll be on the rock and stuff like that. And next thing you know, they've got a PVC pipe up there with all labeled and stuff. And you believe people, that thing's been staying full of fishing line where people have been picking it up.
Froggy, I got my ribbit right next to me. I got both of my ribbits right next to me. If my camera would work on my desktop, I'd show you the Mr. Ribbit. But what they got now is they got a 3-inch PVC pipe here at the lakes. That one of the lakes I go to, they have a top of the screw on it where you can open it and put your line in it, and at the bottom they can collect all the fish line out of it.
Yeah, ours got a
Recycle it.
Velcro on it. It's opened up. You just shove it in. Oh,
So-
you're about to get a ribbit at it.
Yeah, I got it.
Well, gentlemen, I'm kind of running past my time this morning, so if you wouldn't mind sharing the word, I appreciate everybody that came up this morning. And I'm still surprised at how many do. So we'll
We'll
see
get more
y'all at
viewers.
another date and time.
Hey, we all love you, Uncle Don. We all worry about you.
Yeah, we do. You're an amazing person. So is your wife, Paulette.
No, thank you.
Yep.
And I appreciate the prayers for Dawn and so much. I believe that miracles happen, and I do believe that prayer is what's going to lead him to getting better.
We're praying for you both, Paulette. You and Don both.
Thank
Good.
you.
Yeah, you can share it out. Not hiding anything, so people know why I haven't did much lately.
And we'll of what's going on and what's happening as it happens.
Yeah.
I can do that. We will do that.
Yep.
So I'm
All right.
going to finish off, and God bless everybody, and you all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
You too, Annie Paulette. Uncle
Bye.
Don, take care.
Canadian fishermen, I do agree. There are other YouTubers out there that are picking up trash. They need to be shot as well. Bye.
Goodbye, all.
Goodbye, y'all. Have a blessed day. Thanks for letting me come up, Don.
Oh, my pleasure, Albert.
I almost slept through it. I had an alarm set. The alarm never went off. But I'll catch you later. If you need to talk or have any questions, just feel free to contact me, bud.
All right, Alan.
See you later.
All right. Good day. Bye.
I thought I did. Okay.
I was just gonna let them go as long as they go, but I had to go to the doctor.
How do I get this shut off, dear?